Here we are for the next session of Curse of Strahd. This will be session 29. We have the full squad here. We have reached the Amber Temple, and last session was the time that you guys went into the temple for the initial part. You checked a couple rooms, you saw the big statue in the middle, but you mostly walked over to the right where the open doors were, checked out this area. You fought an Amber Golem there. I found a room in the back. And then you also found a guy over here named Vilenius, and he was a rather scared, timid guy. He told you he was the apprentice of a wizard. That he was all scorched up, and it turns out that him and his uh, who he apprenticed is got attacked by something that caused flames and caused the burn. He didn't know if he was doing fine, but he did say that if his master is no longer alive, which is the guy that you guys believe you found over here, that it would be nice to have some of his items as a memoir to continue his work and study his lineage continuing, in which he asked you to bring back his staff and his spell book. You guys had already searched the body, and the only thing you were able to find was a staff, which was picked up by Zrag after you guys had already fought a few flame skulls in this hallway. It's been about 10 minutes since the flame skulls went down, and you guys finished searching and everything. You did try to crush the flame skulls, but that was a failure. They did not falter under your foot, and so you guys are able to continue with what you'd like to do next. You have the staff, you know where Vilnius is, and then you got some closed doors at the end and the side of these hallways. So you got plenty of places to go, and you got a place here that has all these beds if you feel like you want to take a short rest or something like that. But yeah, so you got options all around you. What was it
Is
that
it
you guys would like to do?
safe to say that we took a long restless campaign
Last one, like the
last week? Because I wasn't here,
Uh,
so
you guys took a long rest before entering the temple, but now that you've been in the temple for one session, you have not rested since that entrance.
so I
Uh,
would get
No,
my
we
long rest benefits
yeah.
then, right?
yeah,
We took
before,
a
yeah,
short
Yeah.
rest.
yeah, you got it
Yeah, we
before
took
you
a
guys went into here. Um, you guys took a short rest after the Amber Golem was defeated too, if
Yeah.
I recall. So you
Then we
guys
found
did,
these guys in here, killed them, uh, opened the door and got hit with like 3 fireballs, I think.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, but you guys
Yeah.
took out the flame skulls and they are no longer lit, and their skulls lay on the grounds before you. And yeah, like I said, Zrag has the staff that was with the charred body you found in this hallway. Callister, you are holding a lantern. That's what that light is around you. Daphne's light is from a sun sword that she is holding. That is one of your legendary items that you were given. Um, and if you remember, the whole reason you were in the Amber Temple was specifically to see if you can't find better equipment to help you in the fight against Strahd that is coming up, as your aide, Casimir, has gone back to gather the folks of Barovia and Valaki to, along with the other people like Richter, to gather at the pub tavern inside of the village of Barovia in order to prepare everybody for an attack on Ravenloft. So you guys are basically here to gear up with whatever rumored items turn out to be true.
So I had a question. So about the staff, I remember it says requires attunement by a druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. And so I can't attune to it because of my class, right?
That is correct.
Right. Okay. Gee, shit. Okay.
Yes.
Mercy crossing.
Okay. Uh,
Join the tub.
well, we could bring it back. I don't want to, but again, bring it back to the guy.
What's that guy's name again? Villainous?
Uh, is it villainous or villainous?
I feel like he said
I said
Probably be Phyllis, right? I feel
V
like it was
I L.
Villainous we would
Yeah,
have
it's just
mentioned.
it's
A little on the
Vilni.
nose.
It's like Vilnius.
Villainy.
Vilnius.
Okay.
Villainy.
Vilnius.
That's sus.
He only had a little
Super duper
imp with
sus.
him.
it
His
is.
staff could be useful for him. I can't use it. So, You want to bring it back to him real quick?
I mean, you could always multi-class.
Oh, I should
It
probably
is a
also
very
mention
strong staff.
you guys
I would
did
love to
find
use it, but
you guys also did find warm clothing, so all of you are fine on the fact that this place is incredibly cold. Zrag, you have the ring of warmth that you're borrowing from Casimir. However, MPS, the clothes did not fit you, and so you'll be doing con saves every hour with advantage. I believe Daphne wanted to take some time to try and like elongate it a little bit with scraps, but she hasn't had the time to do that just yet. I'm sorry, not Daphne. Zrag wanted to do that,
Dope.
yeah.
but he hasn't had the time to do that yet.
Once
Problems when you
we
wear
get a chance,
quintuple
I'll try
X,
and
right?
fix up your clothes a little bit.
That'd be nice.
Tr-
I would greatly appreciate.
I don't think multi-class is gonna really work for me now. I'm kind of deep in it already as a curist for now.
Isn't there something about that thing that happened?
Nothing. I mean, what's up?
I don't know. Nothing. It's fine. I don't think we should give it back.
All right, I'll hold on to it. Yeah, and
Alright.
I'll think about looking at some warlock books or some other stuff. Let
Yeah,
me get dabble into
I
dark
just
arts.
think we should learn more before we hand it over. That's all.
All right.
Do we know
That's
what
fair.
it does? Or we just know it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
require the attunement by a certain.
Oh, I identified it before we can't finish the session. So it gives you resistance to cold and stuff, and it has like 10 charges. You can use it for like a few different spells, mainly ice spells.
That's
But if
cool.
I use all the charges, the staff will shatter. Oh, attention! It'll turn to water.
Ah. Neat.
But his master's dead, right?
That
That's
I
what
think we're
we.
investigating that.
Sorry.
Oh, right.
Oh,
No, he's pretty sure there's no book to give back.
Yeah.
Should we just lie? I think I'm gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna lie to the guy and say I couldn't find anything.
So, like, why exactly we're not giving it back? Just because we don't like the guy? Was he like
No.
really, really suspicious?
I kind of
He
want
was, but that's not it.
but
I just. I don't know.
Finders keepers. I feel you, Dad.
Exactly. There you go. That's it.
Rule of the ocean. All that good stuff.
We'll see.
Alright. I mean, if he wants it back, he can just take it from our dead corpses out here.
I don't think
So-
he's much of a fighter, so I think we'll be okay.
should we toss these coals in this room or something?
Say again?
Should we toss the little skulls right here in the room back here?
We could.
You know, that way we don't run back into them. I mean, I hope. We tried breaking them, but that didn't work. That was kind of weird.
Can I try breaking? Probably
You
like
want?
live.
you're gonna hit it with a glaive, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just say you did that, and it does not break the skull.
Roger. Well, I tried. Yep, they're indestructible. Alright.
so because you can't break them, they're indestructible.
Exactly.
Even with the sword?
Truly. A powerful foe.
Skulls.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
can
put them in
go dump them in a room.
I'm sure one of these rooms is closed off. I hope.
Yeah, they don't have hands. Just put them behind a closed door.
Mhm.
Alright, so we're
Stuck
gonna
in
try
there
one of these
forever.
doors on the left.
Sure. You wanna open the room, you said?
I do, but I don't want to stand in front of it when one gets opened again. Last time we did that, a fireball came through.
I'll open one.
Alright.
I'll open this one.
Alright. Alright, and inside here you see stone blocks resembling tables that stand in the center of this room, and it's covered with dust, almost as if it hasn't been bothered in quite some time. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs are hanging from the wooden ladders that lean against the walls. All the bottles do appear to be empty as you look around them. The room itself is 15 feet high. And you're welcome to look around or whatever it is that you want to do.
I'll step inside and take a gaze.
Sure, you can roll investigation if you'd like.
-1.
I can assist with
4.
that.
Okay. Well, you can go in and investigate as well. Are y'all grabbing the skulls for this, or what do y'all want to do? What is the rest of y'all doing?
I'll gather the skulls in the one spot.
I got it.
But shouldn't be too hard. The skulls.
Who's helping with the investigation? Zrag?
Yeah, this is Rag.
Alright, Zrag, go ahead. Go in and investigate.
Got a 13.
13. I would say that, yeah, you can go around and you can see that some of the potions do seem to have something in them, but the remains of what was likely once a usable potion are just dried up, stale, and there's no arcanic energy coming from any of them anymore. So they seem to have lost all their power over time.
They're all spoiled. Rotten potions. Dang. Probably taste sour too.
Where do you want the skulls?
Oh, I'm just gathering them in a corner for now.
Like this?
Yeah. If the room is good to just chuck them in there, I'll chuck them in there.
I mean, I told you what's in there. Is this a room you want to check them in?
Yeah, sure, I'll chuck them in there. Anyone got any complaints?
And it's all just bad potions and just a dusty room. Good with me. That's kind of cool how you actually collide with the walls.
Guess I'd like to try this door now.
Was it still Strahd that was blind while in here?
Yes, and I need somebody with a torch or something to stay near me because I cannot see.
I think I can give you
Yeah,
dark vision.
You can give them dark vision?
Really?
I think so.
It's myself and Impious who would need it.
You've done it before, haven't you?
I have. It's a spell. I'll give it to one of you. Who needs it? Who wants it more? Who would benefit it more?
You should probably give it to Drag.
No, give it to Impious because
he's more of a
I can
melee
always
guy.
stand the,
yeah.
I can always stand the back line with Drag with my torch.
Yeah,
So,
I'm more of a caster, so Impious would be good.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Impious.
I mean, is your torch big enough for him to like cast his long range spells?
Well, I can always go like part way between me and you, and then like light it up enough.
Well,
fair enough.
If it helps, I'll just say that, Daphne's literally glowing because of the sword, so anyone she's fighting, Zrag would see.
Nice.
So I'll do that.
Alright, so...
Worst comes to worst, I'll just ride Impious like a
60
kaiju.
feet of dark vision, correct?
60 feet, yep.
Alright, and what's the time limit on that? 1 hour?
8 hours.
8 hours, perfect. Alright, so yeah,
nice.
Is that concentration?
It's
no, right?
No, it's a second level spell
Okay,
slot.
so yeah, you just get it for 8 hours. So MPS, you now have dark vision.
I can see everything.
Brock, do you remember why we have a yellow dot on top of you?
Oh, exhaustion.
That's what I was thinking, because of these.
But it's gone now.
The first con save.
All right, yeah. Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
But
right.
it would
The
be
long
gone
rest.
now, Dean.
Yeah. I got you. Alright. You guys said you open that one, and here is a hallway. This 20-foot long, 10-foot high hallway is of bare stone and has an amber door at the at each end of it. One of which that you've already opened.
Suspicious. I'll step inside. And I'll carefully make my way toward this door.
Alright.
And then I think I will open it.
Alright. So in front of you here looks to be a set of stairs. There are 3 10-foot long staircases separated by 10-foot square landings in this area. The first one right in front of you, then at the corner at the bottom, and then there'd be another one around the corner. There's a thick dust covering these stairs, showing that they haven't been disturbed in ages.
I think I'll take the dodge action. I'll slowly make my way down.
Okay.
Do you want to go down right away or check the rest of this floor?
I think
Keep
I'll
going.
see what's down here first.
Okay.
I'll
This floor.
join him in the dodge action.
It will be the next floor down. So you will be going.
Oh, the next floor, all the way down.
Yeah, it's gonna go
Okay.
all the way down. So you want to go all the way down?
Oh, that's the case. I thought it would be like a small sub room. If that's the case, we can. If we want to explore this the rest of this floor first, we can definitely do it. I thought it was like just another room, a little downstairs area. We go do the outer, or do you want to explore this floor more?
Anyone else have a preference?
Annabelle, what about you? What do you think? I don't know if you know you're muted. Might have stepped away. It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
We could look at the rest of the floor first, just to make sure I can get ganked by anybody. Really quick.
Wouldn't hurt.
With a gander.
Clear the rest of the floor.
Yeah. Big building near the edge of the. So do we not see what's over here?
Well, there
so-
are little archer slits, and whenever you look through them, I mean, now that you have dark vision, you can see a little bit, but this is a very large room, so even though you can see a little ways out, it's still complete darkness. I'll give you that.
So they never
bit,
entered
though.
like this. We never entered this main.
I have a blind sight. Does that make a difference?
Blind sights? I don't think so, because it's just a big open room.
Okay.
Especially through the arrow slits, all you're seeing is that. So, all right. I'm guessing you're opening their MPS. Is that right?
Yeah. Dodge action. I'm opening the door. And just proceed caution. Yeah, it looks like a fun machine.
All right. So you open that room, and dominating this room is this 12-foot tall machine. I'm sorry, this 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest.
Does this model look familiar, Jenny?
Yeah.
I will allow you to roll history. 2 people at most.
Oh, who has the history? Who has the best history?
Well, I already rolled a 4 for this session. I don't think I'll leave the smart things to
I got
someone
an 8.
else.
I can roll for it, but I don't know if I've ever seen this before, so.
I mean, I would
I think we're all
assume it's
pretty
the
foreign to this area.
Strahd Castle, just because of
I know
if
nothing.
that is the drawbridge at the front.
What was
It
the
does look kind of like a
what was the
drawbridge.
roll?
I got a 19.
19 on your history check? Alright.
Yes.
This looks like a scale model of a mostly finished version of Castle Ravenloft based on what you've seen from the place.
Okay, so it is
Nice.
the castle.
Hmm.
Well, essentially. Time to
And
check out
anything
this
that might-
you
corner.
can't help but notice that the 12-foot tall sections are like just under the ceiling because this room's only about 15 feet high. So it's a
This
rather
is a
large
big model.
Hmm.
What is this? A house for ants?
It's like a normal size room. 15-foot high ceilings have enough for you to drag. Their drag was so bougie. Jesus.
I'd have to shrink myself to even fit inside this thing.
How
Literally.
how detailed is this model?
It is only of the outside, and it looks almost, scaled down 1 for 1.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh wait, I have a pen and paper.
Are you gonna draw it?
You just like get a rough little sketch of it. Yeah, no, I've got paper and ink.
Nice.
We do.
That might be pretty useful, like having his whole like layout on hand, or at least the outside of it.
Yeah. Can I just draw? Because using the paper and ink I've got, just draw a rough little sketch of the castle
Yeah, just do a.
and notice.
We'll just make it a performance check. See how you do.
Oh God.
How well you draw it.
Oh. 14.
14? Yeah, I'd say that you're able to draw it up. Sure.
And with looking at the model, is there like anything noticeable features with it, like towers on the sides or anything like that?
No, there's nothing like super weird or interesting. It just looks like a scale model of Ravenloft.
Other than the chest and the model, is there anything else in the room? In that corner?
No.
Alright, there's a chest. This is a seemingly trapped dungeon. I don't know if most of us
Gonna
want to
try
step
your skeleton key out?
outside. Well, I could always try. Well, that is always a good second resort drag. I like your ideas though. I do like that. I do like my skeleton key, but
Would you like me to look at the chest before you try your skeleton key?
I was just gonna try opening. I just don't know if you all want to be in this room when I do.
Oh,
I still remember that one cart in front of that tower that kept blowing up.
that's
I'm
fair.
here for danger.
Well,
I'll just step to the back of the room, beside Daphne.
I don't know if you're in the room if you're gonna be safe regardless, but go for it.
Yeah, I think we're all might be in the splash zone, but fuck it, right? We ball. All right, I'll open the chest. I'll try to open it.
Alright. It is a basic wooden chest and it opens just fine. Nothing weird happens. Inside you can see what looks to be an old map case with the lid still capped on it.
Ugh, dumb scrolls. I'm gonna toss it a drag.
Okay. I'll catch it. What is this? Oh,
Impious
maps.
with your passive perception, you pass it. So I'll say as you went to grab it, your hand kind of like hit the bottom pretty hard, and you notice that there is a false bottom to this chest.
Said I noticed that or drag.
Impious.
You noticed it.
You're the one
Oh,
at the chest.
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was like a what's it called? I thought
All I
you
got
said
is
like
the
I thought
two
you said like
maps.
drag. What's it called?
Did I say
Yeah,
drag?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry. No, Impious, you're the one. You have high enough passive perception that when you grab the map, yeah, you notice a false bottom moved.
Oh, that's weird. I'll lift it up immediately.
Inside, you see a tome. It seems to also have a amber-like cover.
Ugh, more dumb words. I also toss it drag.
My God, I'm trying to look at the maps. My goodness. I was about to
Oh.
pull out a map as he tosses it, and we're just gonna get hit by that.
Well, Zrag, as you open it up, you do see that there's some papers in here, and they look incredibly old and brittle. And the moment you start to pull on the papers, they just immediately start dusting
Ooh.
from
Yep.
touch.
Well,
Yeah.
I
See,
guess I don't have the most delicate touch.
paper is
Eh,
always useful. And the word that are written on.
I'm still gonna get hit by the thing that Impious tossed.
Right.
Because I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, as the book hits you, you can't help but feel an arcanic pull from it.
Oh. Hmm. I'll go ahead and pick it up, and do I still have charges? I do. 2 more. First I'll start. Can I open it? What's it called?
Yeah, you know.
There's no locks or anything on it.
Nope, no locks or anything on it.
Okay. Let's start trying. Can I? Is it like in just common? Yes, I'm trying to read through any passages.
It's got a lot of weird symbols and it's mostly in common. Um, but it's almost like the words just refuse to be read as you try to just read it.
All right, fine. It was like a weird book. You don't want to be read. All right, fine. We'll do this the hard way. I'll use one of my identifies for today. Bring me down to 1 more charge.
Alright, it is a Tome of Understanding.
So,
Of course. Yes.
Basically, you have to read it for 48 hours within a 6-day span, and you get a permanent +2 to your wisdom.
Oh. Ooh.
you guys spend a lot of time reading.
Once someone
I do like
uses
reading.
that, once someone gets that bonus, the book loses its essence for 1 century.
I had to read this thing for 2 days straight to get this to happen. Jesus.
Do you need wisdom?
Not really. I'm at a flat 10.
We have like
But
2 monks and a ranger.
here we do.
Probably
I'm
one of
feeling
them.
kind of stingy.
Oh, it's intelligence.
But none of my spells really take it too much. Unless you can convince me to hand it over.
Convince you?
Oh, I don't want it.
I mean, I was like, I thought you were gonna read it.
Oh, I mean, I can.
I mean, there's 3 of us that use wisdom, but does anyone want to read a book for 2 days straight?
Exactly.
You know what?
Yeah,
Not
that's kinda
really.
In
like
our
torture.
in our downtime,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
obviously like when we're doing stuff.
Yeah, literally, that's torture though. For reading
What?
during your down.
So,
Jesus.
during your
What are you,
down.
75?
With reading it, do you have to read it like continuously for 2 days straight, or is it like you have to read it for a
You have
combined
6.
total of?
How
You have
long is the
6
book?
days to read it for 48 hours to get the benefit.
What? Are you just reading? Like, is it? How long is like? Are you reading throughout the whole book, or are you just
Oh my
reading the
goodness.
book
I'll just hold
into
on to it if you guys don't want to
You
be any
have to
more
read.
wise.
It's presumed in 48 hours you will finish that book, but you have to do it within 6 days, or you have to start over,
Okay.
or you won't get the benefit.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said 2 weeks, or sorry, I missed that.
6
Or the 1 week.
days,
Oh, Jesus, I'm ridiculous. Sorry about
not
that. Yes,
even
you have like
not even a week.
8 hours a day of reading. I don't know. Definitely worth it. One of you guys should definitely take that. It's super, super.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone should definitely take.
I mean, I think my wisdom's decent enough. Does anyone else want like an upgrade to their wisdom?
I'm about middle of the road for wisdom wise.
Just hold on
Maybe
to it
it's-
for now.
Impious
Yeah.
is already super duper wise. He doesn't really need more. All right. Well, I think that's we've gotten our fill of this room.
Yep. Let's go.
Onward. Oh, and before Impious leaves, he's gonna kind of do a 180 and just push this model off the table.
What?
The model's not on the table; it's on the floor. It barely
Oh.
fits. And I don't think you understand. The model is bigger than you, Impious. Like, it's 12
Oh,
feet.
that's the case. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna run through it.
Doing a whole Godzilla?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how it's
You're,
gonna be when it
you're,
goes
you're
down to
just
the
gonna
final showdown.
you're just gonna destroy the model to destroy it. All right.
Okay.
I mean, you can. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you. So, hold on. Let me.
Maybe somebody spent their some long hard hours making that, right?
MPS over here ruining things.
Nope.
I mean, I already a
Appreciate you.
sketch of it. That should be fine.
I put the
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
already
gonna
got what we
recreate it.
needed.
I put the
That's
squiggly
probably gonna
line
come
of
back and haunt us.
I put the
I'm gonna be
squiggly
haunted
line
by
of
the.
destruction in there for you. No worries.
I feel gratified. Thank you much. Thank you, DM.
So,
All right. Are we moving on?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think someone
Yeah.
else is trying to play Russian roulette. I nominate Daphne there.
it's
I'll
probably
step
gonna
around the
do.
corner because I can't see them unless I'm near them.
May as
Oh.
well open the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. In this room, this one seems to there are torches and sconces illuminating a dining table in the center of the room. Covering the table is this magnificent feast that fills the hall with the rich smell of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, piping hot gravy, and wine. catching
Wait a
your
second.
attention as you come in, and you see this almost somewhat glowing green copper ewer that's just embossed and sitting on the table. Embossed on it is images of like a dancing bear and elks and wolves. And ewer is the pitcher, by the way.
This is
This is
definitely a
like
trap.
What? So you pick up the ewer and it what makes a trap happen? What?
With my
What
observant
are you
thing, would I
thinking?
notice anything? With my feet,
I don't.
just with my what's it called,
Let
passive
me
wisdom perception.
+5 perception and investigation. I don't. No, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say you. There's nothing there to see. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, well, that's a little.
Oh, and there's a set of double doors on the right. If you didn't see those.
Anybody hungry?
No.
I'm always hungry.
Kind of.
You
How
trust
is
the
It is
there
ewer?
odd that there's
fresh
hot.
food in
Yeah.
an old temple?
Yeah, I don't think.
You guys have got to stop looking these gift horses right in the mouth. You guys are so ungrateful.
And enjoy your
So
food.
ungrateful.
I mean, if anybody's stomach's gonna handle it, it'll be his.
That
That's what I'm
actually.
saying.
I mean, unless it's magically cursed.
Let's look over here. So you said there was an oar, meaning a painting on the wall somewhere?
Not a painting. There is a green copper ewer with like an embossed images of dancing bears, elks, and wolves on it. And ewer is those metal pitchers they used to use typically specifically for like wine.
I'm gonna, without touching the ewer, I'm gonna look at or try and check it out, see if it's magical.
Okay. Yeah.
Weird.
Roll an Arcana.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a net 20.
It is in fact magical.
Daddy. Shh.
That's me.
Definitely magic.
On the table there, by chance, be like maybe a whole rotisserie chicken or something like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hose that down right now.
All right. As you reach for it, you find that your hand just goes straight through the beast, and it does land on the table. The table is there, but
Oh,
you can't touch the chicken.
What a tea! Oh, this is the worst trap imaginable. That is so cool.
So, does anyone pick up the ewer?
Say it.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, it's magical. Anyone want to pick it up?
I'll pick up the oar.
I was
Oh,
being careful
Daphne.
for the table, in case something was gonna bite my hand.
Well, MPS, you went for the chicken. Let's give everyone a chance. Daphne,
Yeah.
Callister, Brock, Annabelle, what do y'all want to grab?
I'll go for
If
it.
anything.
I'll pick it up.
I'm not touching anything.
Alright.
Smart.
The ewer is right here.
Last time I went for a baby, it was awful. So.
At least it wasn't real.
The witch was.
Oh, we killed a house. That's the first I hadn't said it yet. Yeah, we killed a house, right?
We killed the house. It's not wrong, but it's still funny.
Forgot about that.
Alright.
I'll pick it up and see what happens.
Alright. Get you up on the table. You're like, it's like the closest I can get. We'll just put you on the table. That's fine. Alright. Alright, so as soon as you grab the ewer, all of the sconces go out, and all of the food and the smell of the food disappears immediately, along with the chairs that were surrounding the table. All that's left in this dark room is the table itself, which you guys can see is, I believe, metal. Double checking. Yes, it is a metal table. And in place of everything that was there,
Oh.
appear 6 specters, all of which are looking directly at Daphne.
Mm.
Yeah.
The one that is directly next to you, Daphne, and in reach is gonna get a surprise attack on you. And then we'll do a turn order roll. I'll go ahead and put the turn order up actually so y'all can do that
What about
while
the
Daphne gets attacked. There we go.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Why I said it wasn't a nice thing.
Who knows? It could have been a ewer that gives us just a big old meal.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was a trap.
Well,
If we survive, I can identify it.
If we survive.
If we survive. I love that prefix.
Out of everything you fought, the specters, oh no.
Imagine getting TPK'd by these guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Daphne, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's a nat 20.
yeah.
Kind of why I said if.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sorry.
sorry.
I need a con save from you.
Oh, 1 moment. 21.
Alright, so that does pass. So it doesn't hurt your maximum permanently, at least till long rest. But you do take 19 necrotic damage as you feel the life drained from you as it spawns pretty much directly behind you and just lays its hand directly on your back. You feel that cold sensation of death's grip.
Is the
Yeah.
ore still in Daphne's hand?
The ewer, yeah,
That's
she,
what I
I
thought.
mean, yeah,
Okay,
she'd still
I
be
didn't-
holding it.
Yeah, okay, I didn't hear anything. Interesting.
What's their dex? You good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Some order. 18. Brock, you definitely have the better. Oh, well, actually, against Daphne, too. Let's see. Brock, Daphne. Daphne has the better. MPS, what's yours? 14. So,
Oh, let me look that up.
3. Oh, Annabelle, what was yours? Okay, I see it.
3.
Okay, so you actually are the right place on the turn order. Alright. I mean, these are not great initiatives, guys. Well, it's all good. It happens. Alright. Oof. The Spectre right behind Daphne is first. That's unfortunate. There we go again. And that is... does a 18 hit Daphne?
Oh yeah, policy. Yeah.
Alright. Then I need another con save from you as you take another 11 damage as another hand touches your back. And you feel the life drain from you. Oh, jeez.
12.
Alright, these guys are not even on the grid. 12 passes.
Okay.
Let's put these guys on the grid. Aesthetically, that looked way better, but... Alright, now they're on the grid. Okay. This one is going to go straight for you. Callister, anything?
Oh yeah, no, I'll take a two opportunity.
It's just been a minute, so I'm gonna give you a reminder. But yeah, we got we got opportunities and stuff. Yeah, go ahead with your opportunity attack.
What was that? I haven't attacked my sword in a while. That is not bad.
So
24.
24.
also
24 does
yeah,
hit. Let's see, you have a regular short sword.
Will that even hit it?
Yeah, you do have to hit it. And you have a regular short sword.
7. I should have just
hitting
punched it.
Alright. 7 damage.
was this one here and this one here? Were they originally further away?
They were like on the spots where you can see the chairs. That was like for the aesthetic, but I put them on the grid for, you know, y'all's attacks and such.
So this like this one was like over here and then moved into this square here? Or
No, this one was the one that was over here. And then came over
that's
here.
if that's the case, you would have entered my reach, so I can make an opportunity attack against.
By entering your reach?
Yeah, I have a Polearm Master.
Damn.
Attack from you
Nice.
when they enter. Alright, well, go on then.
Ah yeah. I'm gonna reckless attack. All that good stuff, the Great Weapon Master. A mean 5.
That's rough. 5 is gonna miss.
Rolled a 1 and a 2.
At least you didn't get a nat 1. That would have been
It
rough.
could always be worse.
Why'd you get a -4?
It's a Great Weapon Master.
Oh, that's right.
So I take
yeah,
a
that's
minus
right.
to the attack roll.
Alright. Well, that you swung and a miss, and now it's going to try and do a death touch or life drain touch in front of Daphne, which that is a 14. I don't think that hits, right?
No.
Alright, so Daphne, you're able to dodge away from another hand reaching for you, and that brings us to Callister.
Okay. I'll take a step back. And we'll use my first attack to attack the one that's on Daphne's right side.
Okay.
That's
The Marine Moonbow, go ahead.
and I'll use actually no, I won't use Concentration actually.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll use Sharpshoot though.
Alright.
So it's been a while. What is that? On the
I
8.
think it's
Oh,
minus
sorry.
10, right?
Yeah, no, it's
Minus
plus
5.
10, minus 5.
-5 plus 10, yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Um, so that is 20. It's over 20. Does that hit?
Yep, that does it.
Okay, so that's
1d8 plus 1d6 plus 16.
That is 21.
21 damage. That's... So the glimmering does radiant damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, a full 21. That shot was incredibly powerful. You saw the Spectre fully react to that and almost kind of like fade away, but they are still managing to stay there.
Oh, okay. So it might almost be dead. Okay. In that case, I'll use my second shot to attack the one that's on the other side of Daphne, the left-hand side of Daphne.
Okay. Sharpshooter still, right?
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna miss. That's what is that? That's 8.
8. 8 does miss.
Yeah.
You land
Okay.
a solid shot, and then you kind of shot a little too high on the second one, and a bolt flies above, or arrow flies above it. Is there anything else for you?
I'll use Dread Ambusher to attack that same one again.
The one you missed? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's 25.
That does hit. Alright, and this time it's 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 16.
Oh. That is 28.
And with that, this one does disappear after it gets hit, and it flings backward, and it just fades out. Anything else?
I will step in here, use a key point, and use Flurry of Blows on that first one I hit.
Okay. So you're going to do 2 punches to that one? Go ahead and do the first one.
That's a 12.
12 does hit.
Does, okay.
That's 1d6 plus 5 for you.
10.
And you managed to finish the job, causing it to dissipate. You have another punch. You did use Flurry of Blows.
I'll use it on the one that's next to me in drag.
Okay.
And that is 18.
18 does hit. 1d6 plus 5.
8.
8 damage. Very nice. Solid punch, even though you felt like your fist kind of went through it. You did manage to do a bit of damage to it, causing it to recoil. Anything else? It's
I
already
think
5
that's.
attacks,
Oh.
so that's.
Yeah, I think that's me.
All right, then Zrag, you're up.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move right here. Can I reach Daphne from across the table?
You're gonna stand where the other specter is.
Oh, there's one right here where I'm standing.
Yeah. Can you not see this guy?
No, I don't see one like right here, like in the middle. Oh, I didn't know there was one right there. I didn't see him.
Yeah,
That's
he's
weird.
the one that moved in to, try and get Daphne from the front.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and switch it. So my range one, healing word. There we go. Switch my cast to healing word instead for Daphne.
Okay.
Uh,
Base level is 1d4 plus
plus
your
5.
5, right? Yeah, you have that.
Yeah, plus 5. Yep. You got 9 points of healing.
Ooh, max healing.
Yeah, and then Callister's standing right there. If I move anywhere, that's an opportunity attack. Yeah, I can take one. I'll move across right here to try and give Daphne advantage on this one in the middle,
That
and
is
take
an
the opportunity.
Yeah. Opportunity attack, and that is 16. Does that hit?
I think it does. I think I only have a 15. Yep, that hits.
Alright, so as you go to move, the specter reaches back with its other hand, and its bony fingers give a cold sensation as it runs across your shoulder. And you'll take 9 points of necrotic damage, and I need a con save. Everywhere that these guys are landing a touch, you feel your life drain, and it leaves this black handprint mark on you.
Gotcha. Constitution. Oh, that's going across the desk. That is a 19.
That will save, so it's not a permanent loss. That's it for you. That brings us to Daphne.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna kind of toss this thing behind me. I'm holding it this whole time. And I guess I'll go for the opportunity that I got.
Okay. So you toss back the Ewer. They are still all focused on you.
Okay. I got an 18, and yeah.
18 hits. Did you roll for your second one to go for a nat 20 or no?
Well, I rolled an 18 and anything plus, but I can roll for my second one too.
Yeah, because you could always get a nat 20.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well,
Another 18.
it did hit. So go ahead and do.
Good.
You're using the sun sword.
Yeah.
All right. One-handed or two-handed? You don't have a shield, right?
I'm
So
gonna do
probably
it
two-handed.
two-handed.
All
Yeah.
right. That'll be 1d10 plus 6.
16.
16 damage. Alright, let me just double check that the sun sword doesn't have a boost to. These guys are, yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I just had this weirdest glitch. I disconnected and then reconnected from here.
Yeah, it does have the boost. I thought it did. And I need another 1d8 for radiant damage. Because you are hitting an undead creature.
Plus 7.
So, total of 21? No. 23.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 16, you said.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Then yeah.
with that, you as you bring that sun sword down and cross-check through this specter, it seems to split as if it was a physical body before disappearing completely.
Cool.
And
Yeah, I'll do my second attack in front of me.
okay, no advantage.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. 16?
16 does hit. Go ahead and do your 1d10 plus 1d8 plus 6 damage.
Okay. One moment. Plus 8. 18.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, and then with a second swipe, you cut this one in half as well, and he does the same. 2 solid swipes cutting through these specters, and 2 go down. Anything else for you?
Yeah, move here.
No
Yep.
bonus? No bonus actions?
Okay. Forgot about that. Shit, I forgot about that. One moment.
No worries.
I didn't think this through.
Pretty much punching
I
is
forgot how
the
to
bonus.
move. Yeah, I'll just punch.
Punch or kick, whichever flavor you prefer. Yeah, go ahead for your unarmed. That is a
17.
plus 17 does hit. That'll be 1d6 plus 4. And
9.
your unarmed hits are pretty much wrapped in key power, so they are considered magical. Just a fun fact.
Cool. I did. 9. That's a 9.
9. Solid.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And which one did you hit? The one to your left?
Yeah.
All right. 9 damage to the one to the left that you. I would imagine you ran over and kicked since you're holding the sun sword. So.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because I have 2 hands. That
Yeah.
makes
So
sense.
I imagine that you did a nice side kick straight to the. Well, what would have been a kidney out if they were alive. That brings us to Brock. You there, Brock?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go after the one that Daphne hit with my crossbow for an 18,
Oh, that hits.
and I'm gonna use Colossal Slayer.
Doesn't have to be. I gotta say, it doesn't have to be bigger than you.
13 total damage.
All right. That's wow. That is just what you need. Yeah, the creature attack. Yep. Yeah. 13 damage is the perfect amount for. I believe this would have been a headshot, and the spirit. You would have probably seen the head disconnect from the spiritual body before it all fades away.
Okay. Then for my second attack, give me a second here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use Sharpshooter for the one between Impious and Daphne.
Okay.
So -5. That's a 16.
16. That does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
That one
Uh,
has no damage yet, right?
that is correct. So it'll
Okay.
be 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 16 because of the sharpshooter.
27.
Ooh, well then. After getting a headshot, you lined up that arrow for the next one, and even though he hasn't been touched yet, you found the perfect way to rip the arrow, or the arrow through the head, and disconnect it from that one as well.
And that'll be it.
Ampius, I'm gonna like to wrap this up.
I'm gonna try my best. Alright, I'm gonna step forward to here. And I'm gonna start swinging on that boy there. Use your open master, all that. And reckless attack.
Yeah, you're 10 feet, right? Yeah. Calm down with a double 20.
Yeah.
God. Jesus.
So okay, why did we attack so many times? Oh, the first one was that one. Okay, so the first attack was an 18, which does hit, and then your second attack is a nat 20. So just go ahead and roll the whole lot of damage. So what would that all be? Let's look. Impious. Your glaive is a 1d10. You're not raging, so a total of 3d10 plus 15, please.
It rolled already, the damage.
Oh, that's right, it did. 22 and then a lot more. So, you would have definitely cut through this thing from across the table, and it would have disappeared as your glaive was finishing cutting through it. With that, you guys
Nice.
wrapped it up. Yeah, those guys are glass cannons, so.
For the record, we lost Annabelle. She has no power.
Oh,
Oh.
Urgh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just about to look.
oh, that sucks.
Want to take a bio break?
Yeah, let's take a 5.
Yeah,
Give us
just in
time
case.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll refill my coffee, I guess. Oh. Annabelle, I don't know if you can hear us, but if you can, Do you want us to just put the game like on the stream on here so that you can like see it through the phone, or I don't know, or is your power like flicked off, or is it off? So checking the breaker.
Okay. Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little early bio break, but that's okay. Yeah, I was worried that this session was gonna be you guys getting reused to your characters. So something my cat has started doing is when she's upset, she comes over and she just messes up my desk. Just starts knocking stuff off that's on it. She never does that unless she's upset.
What did you do?
She's just fickle. She wants attention,
Mhm.
but then when she gets the attention, she's done with it within like a minute and like is ready to fight
Sounds
over it. But then,
sounds like
you know, if I just stop, that upsets her too. And it's like, I don't. What do you want me to
a front
do?
room.
getting any luck, Annabelle?
Alrighty then. We still on bio break?
Yeah, it's still taking a minute.
Gotcha. Went ahead and grabbed another drink and some snacks.
Plural. Let me keep the Curse of Strahd chat open so I can see Annabelle's responses.
Hopefully it's not the whole neighborhood, you know?
Yeah, that's always the worst.
Because we had one of those the other day, and I was like, ugh. The fires down in LA caused it. A little jump in power.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time when I was younger, some drunk guy hit the green box, and my whole
Oh.
neighborhood was out of power for like a whole day.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of summer. Like, thanks, dude.
I remember, yeah, something like that happening when I was a kid too. Thankfully, my grandpa kept a generator on hand. That way we could keep like essentials going just in case.
My parents got a generator not too long after said incident. We used to losing power for like a little bit whenever hurricanes roll through, but oh, Annabelle, all good?
Don't have power, so
Oh,
no internet.
Oh,
that
damn.
sucks.
Can we get someone to stream the screen so they can see it in Discord?
Share my screen. Oh, let's see. Curse of Strahd. There we go. Go live. Can you see that, Annabelle?
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
I'll move your token or whoever. We can just I'll move it. I'm the only one that can. So, but yeah, I'll just move your token. Just let me know where you want to go, Annabelle. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Is everyone back? We can keep going if everyone's back.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne.
Just a heads up, don't look at my character sheet.
Daphne Callister,
Actually,
we
in
good?
fact, I'll pull it off to another page. That way you can't see it. Because I don't memorize all my spells.
Do you
kinda
still
dumb.
have the big boxes at the bottom, dude?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you go to the top right in your settings on Roll20. You go to audio and video, and then you hit the tab that says video display. And where it says player video / avatar size, you can change that to names only.
Oh, okay, that'll make it so much better. God. Jesus.
I
I was
didn't
saying, that was
realize,
so in the way. I'm like,
I
oh my
didn't,
god.
I didn't realize you were still running it on peasant settings. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I play once a week, and that's if we play.
Nah, that's fair. Oh, but yeah, okay. But All right. Well, we got everyone back. This room is now dark. All the specters are gone. The only thing that's still in this room is the big long table and the ewer that is now on the ground back here because Daphne tossed it. And you do have the double doors over here. But the room is dark just like everywhere else in this temple. And I'd say it's only been about 30 minutes since you started. So yeah, we're still good. About 20 more minutes and MPS has to do a con save. It is cold in here. But yeah, so what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go check out that ewer that Daphne threw.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then. Grab my dice.
I'm gonna have you roll with advantage. And I'm gonna have you roll history.
Gotcha. 17.
With a 17, as you look at the ewer, you can realize that this is a long since discussed ewer for shoppers or shopkeepers of all kinds. The dancing bears, elks, and wolves are to resemble warriors that get drunk around a campfire, and this item is known that once a day you can simply have it you can command it to be full of wine.
Ooh.
It also has the ability to, if you were to pour any poison liquid into it, it would be able to turn that poison into a sweet, drinkable wine of equal
Ooh.
amount.
It'll still be
Goodness.
poison.
Do I remember the name at all?
It is just simply a green copper ewer. It's only because of the images embossed on it that you know what it has the ability to do.
Gotcha.
There are a few of these around Faerun, but very few. You know, you understand its rarity.
Gotcha. Huh. That's pretty useful. So we could get hammered once a day, essentially.
Sounds good.
It makes a whole gallon of wine. Fun fact, a bottle of
Probably won't
wine is not a gallon.
get. Nice. But now we have wine, and we could turn poison into wine. Sweet. Seen a few other shops with these. These are stupid rare. Really expensive, honestly.
I mean,
Nice.
Neat, though.
hey, Jack.
Now we will never be wanting for wine, at the very least. Don't we have some poison on us right now?
Really?
I think so. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Actually, no, I think we handed it over to... Right, Callister might have the poison now.
Which poison?
It was like one of the poisons we found a while back. What was it? Was it the oil? No. I'm trying to look through the back of hold or my notes for the back of holding.
I don't have any poison.
Oh, maybe not.
You mean like actually let me check the. The only thing I think I've got is the potion of invulnerability, and that's it.
Never mind. Must have been a while back then, or maybe something else.
Was this
Has
like
it
from
been
the
all-
hag's place?
Yeah, I think it was, but like all the stuff we got. Oh wait, here it is. Mother's milk flask. Dose of pale tincture poison. 1d6 damage. Makes a saving throw every day. 6 saves to cleanse it, and the damage can't be healed.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, I don't want to waste that. That seems pretty good still. If we want to kill somebody important. No point in turning that poison into wine.
In my inventory, I have something called an iron-colored potion. I can't remember where that's from.
That was, I'm pretty sure, the potion of invulnerability that we handed to Callister.
No.
No, there was like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Or 4 of them, I think. I think me, Impious, Daphne, and Annabelle all have one.
Oh, okay.
I do
That's a
have one.
that's a potion of
I'm
invulnerability.
I think so.
pretty positive Impious would have a potion of vulnerability because there's no way I'd have one and he wouldn't.
Fair enough.
It's
I
got to
do.
be, because remember we found a bunch and we divided them up against the people who were melee.
I do see a potion of invulnerability on Impious.
Okay. I guess I just labeled it iron colored potion.
I think it was before I identified it, and we just kind of dished them out.
Looks like Annabelle has one. Looks like Callister has one. Looks like that's it.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because it was
Oh,
the
and
first time I
Daphne has
identified
one.
a potion, because I didn't know I could
So,
do that.
Impious, Daphne, Annabelle, and Callister all have one. Alright.
No, we'll test. We can test it next long rest. See if we can get some wine.
Callister, are you still going to be holding that lantern? Because... Just asking.
What do you mean exactly?
Like, you have a lantern on, and you're still holding it. Did you want to keep that
Yeah,
on?
I mean, yeah, just to help drag, see.
Alright. Alright, well. Whatever you guys want to do next.
Hey, Strahd.
What's up?
I changed my mind. Reading is really cool, and I want the book.
I was actually going to be reading it. Fine. I was going to tell you guys, but I was going to start reading it. Alright, I'll go ahead and give it the book.
Honestly, I think you're the only person that can pull it off since you can go into it. You only need 4 hours for a long rest.
Oh yeah.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. The elf thing.
Yeah.
So you get to read like 4 hours every night. Sweet. At least.
Half party.
Or extra in your spare time. Alright,
What's
go ahead and
that?
take that out of the bag of holding. Tome
So-
of Understanding.
Like you may have to read it more than 4 hours since the final thing might happen within 6 days.
Yeah, I'll cram.
I'm sure we'll find some time. I mean, if you're willing to take, stay up a few nights and read it.
I'll just spend the extra 4 hours.
Okay.
We might need as much rest as we can get.
Go. As I walk away, I'm going to slap my chest and give myself a cure wounds.
Alright, D8 plus 5.
Yappy. There we go.
Where would you
That
guys
is
like
11 points. That's a little better.
Nice. Where would you guys like to go next?
Change that. There we go.
To the double door.
I'll check out the door.
Alright. Alright, Callister, you open that door and you find yourself looking at another balcony. This black marble balcony overhangs the northwest corner of this temple. You can see the statue in the middle, as you did before. The floor of this one the floor below it lies 30 feet below. And as you can see, nearly half of the balcony has fallen away with obvious cracks that have formed near the ragged edge. There is a set of double doors to the north side of the balcony.
Okay.
Hmm.
I've got slow fall, so I can go check it out if the thing's going to give way. I will go and check out the doors.
Callister. Alright, you're fine. Okay.
Impious, if you're gonna come, just be careful.
You mean trample on through?
Callister, are you opening that door?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna give him the chance to go in the room. Alright, Callister, you can take your step in. Daphne and Zrag, are you going at the same time on that balcony?
I've got to stay near them because I can't see. But
Oh,
Daphne or Callister, so I was staying near Daphne and them.
oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right.
I mean, either one of us works.
Yeah, because she's kind of
You
glowing
should
and you got
like,
the lantern.
you should be able to see me right now. Like, in
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess Daphne is right. You're gonna go on there at the same time. Callus, are you taking a step in, right?
yep.
All
I
right.
guess I will.
All right. I need a wisdom save from you.
Oh, okay. Um. Ah, crap. Where'd that go? Okay, what is that?
Daphne is right. You can. Yeah, you two can keep going.
That is a 19.
19. That does save. Um. So,
There's a ledger
Callister,
right here. Oops.
what you're looking at? This rather bare stone room consists of a foyer to the east, and there's a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped in cobwebs stand in the four corners of the foyer. In the shrine, a faceless obsidian statue stands in a raised alcove at the western end of this chamber. Slumped before the statue are two desecrated corpses in tattered garments. Two pairs of alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. Um, oh, Brock, did you? Okay, so Daphne and Zarag, you haven't stepped in yet, and Brock, you're gonna join them.
Uh-huh.
I'll go ahead. Step around the corner.
So, am I aware that
Sorry,
something's
you couldn't
happened to
hear
me?
me? I was trying to say that.
Sorry.
I was trying to talk the whole time.
Oh, sorry, I was explaining the room. What did you want to say, Brock?
No, that I was going in. You didn't hear that?
I did
Mm.
not, but I was
Okay.
just making sure that it was before Zarag and Daphne were left. Um, Alright, so Zarag, you stepped in. Daphne, you're still there. And Brock, you came on the ledge. Alright, Zarag, I need a wisdom save from you. And
Gotcha.
Brock, as soon as you step on that balcony, along with Daphne still on it, you guys find that your weight causes the whole balcony to crumble.
Wow.
Oof.
Okay.
I got a 16. Let me try one more time because my advantage thingy.
So you two are going to fall.
Looks like 16's the highest.
16?
Yes.
Alright. That
I got no
is
modifier.
That is not going to pass. And you find yourself entranced and in awe of the statue that is on the end of the room. And you will find yourself compelled to walk towards it, staring at it and giving it your full, uh, uninterrupted attention.
Gotcha. I'll just start walking over there. Just tell me when to stop.
You'll stop directly in front of it, where the two bodies are. Callister, you just see
Yeah.
Zrag almost trance-like just walk up and just maintain his eyes on the statue. A bit of awe in his face. Daphne, you have slow fall as a monk, so let's see. I believe that means you take half damage, or you can take some damage. Let me double check.
She should have a pool of points that she could, like her health points, that she can
You
just
take
negate the damage.
reduced. You take it by any amount equal to 5 times your monk level. Alright, so you can't take 40 damage worth of fall damage, and y'all are falling 30 feet. So that would have been a total of 3d6, which doesn't reach 40. So Daphne, you can land just fine. But Brock, I need a... Oh, well, I guess you're just going to take 3d6. You don't have a way to save that. And it's only 5 damage.
Okay.
Alright, so you two are down there. Impius and Annabelle, the balcony in front of you is now gone. Two of your friends went through the door, two of your friends fell below.
Daphne, Brock, you guys okay?
A little scrape.
You guys are too heavy. Ugh. Anyways.
Really?
Alright, hold on, let me,
Hey, it wouldn't have broke if I was on it.
Oh, well,
Well,
we'll never
that's
know
one way
now.
to.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
I'll see what's up with
Admiring the
Drag.
statue.
Hey, Drag, buddy, you doing okay?
No words.
Would I respond?
No, you
Oh,
would
gotcha.
not.
I'm
Captain.
gonna like flick my fingers and like snap my fingers in his face and see if he's reacting in any way, shape, or form.
Nope.
Can I pull him away from the statue and see what happens to him?
You can try.
Like turning him around and having him face me.
Yeah, you're welcome to try.
Would I resist?
Yes, you will be resisting. So, I imagine you're doing it gently. So, I would imagine Zrag, you'd be able to just push him off of you and maintain your attention onto the statue. While you guys are doing that, Annabelle and Impius, what's your move?
I'm gonna Misty Step over there.
Into the room?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I need a wisdom save from you. Impius, what are you doing?
I think I can run and grab the ledge, depending
Where did they
on
go?
how you view it.
They're down below.
Oh,
Yeah, with the running start, I can make it to like here. But I be able to grab the ledge and climb into the door frame from there.
You can do an athletics to go for it. Go for it.
Can someone roll
Alright.
me a d20 for myself?
Oh, you use the roll 20. I got you. 7.
Got another 2.
Yeah, probably not. What is your wisdom? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you also find yourself in awe of this statue. So, Callister, you hear Annabelle pop up behind you and just immediately start moving in the same awe-like fashion toward the statue. She'll even kind of just brush past you to be in front of it with the same look of just in awe.
I'm gonna yell out, what's going on in there? You guys are
wait,
weirdly
would I do the
quiet.
sheep? Okay, Drag, sorry in advance. I'm gonna punch Drag in the face.
Um,
Okay,
What?
sure.
Punch the weaker one?
You are a monk, so you do have to roll damage. It'll automatically hit. They are practically stunned.
Oh, that's 11.
11
Okay.
damage. Or 11 to hit. No, 11 damage
11
after that.
damage.
Let's see.
Oh,
I need to see the specific wording when the creature is so. If the
so much for
target
the points I
damage
held
is
back.
or otherwise.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to relieve you.
It does nothing to stop his amazement towards the statue.
Okay, can I
Alright.
inspect the statue?
Yeah, you can look at it. It looks like a smaller version of the same statue that you guys saw out in the open area. But since you guys are doing that, Impius, I'm guessing, are you hesitating or what's yours?
Well, I'm just waiting for someone to respond to me, I guess.
That is fair enough.
What the? Oh, nice.
Daphne and Brock, what are you two doing?
oh, we were
You're
okay.
downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What about that?
Brock's gonna look up. Come downstairs.
Or like send a rope even. Is it really high? How hard
Oh
is
yeah, I guess I'll drop her
It's
up
30
then.
What?
feet, 30 feet high. So, yeah,
it? Okay.
okay.
Can you guys walk back the path that to get back to where we are?
That's it.
I mean, Impius, you're dropping down
Could,
the
but
rope. Impius, are you just gonna hold the other end?
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Okay. Let me put these two back here. The balcony is no longer there, so you guys can just kind of walk under it. Let me just do one of these moves. guys are good. You guys can just go on top of it now. All right. Yeah. MPS, you'll have to roll athletics to hold the rope without sliding off as they climb up. Daphne and Brock, you'll have to roll athletics to climb up the rope.
Or
19.
Okay.
9.
So MPS, you feel yourself getting pulled toward the ledge as Brock begins climbing up. Brock, you start climbing up just fine, but MPS, you have two options. You can let go of the rope so you don't fall, or you can make a dex save to try and like use this wall to like stop yourself from going over.
I'll make 15.
Okay. I'll say that with that, you felt yourself going, and you just kind of lay flat behind the wall, using the wall as a sort of like uh, stability point for Brock to finish his climb. And Brock, you can make it up.
God, Brock is
Daphne,
so heavy.
he is actually, oh, yeah, actually average size. Daphne, you are welcome to do yours now.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, so
Somehow Daphne is unable to climb the rope. She's just now that
poking it.
she has to rely on her strength, she realizes she's all about swift movement.
Hmm.
You can try again.
I
Or you
try
can,
pulling up,
yeah.
I guess. Or
If you would like, Daphne, you can communicate, and if you'd like, you can hold acrobatics to just hold the rope and let MPS pull you up with athletics.
Yeah, guys, I can't climb up. Maybe you can pull me up.
all right, I'd like to
I'll
try to
roll
pull
the
up.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics
I will assist.
just to hold yourself around the rope in a way that lets it pull you up.
It's already better. Let me see. I rolled a
You have a plus 8,
25.
so
Yeah,
you said you rolled a 20 something.
25. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. With a 15, since she's actually pretty light, I would say that MPS would be able to pull Daphne up with the rope. Callister, how's it going over there with your two tranced friends?
Can I destroy the statue at all?
Let's take a gander at that option. I don't think that is an option, but I guess you're welcome to try to destroy the statue if you'd like. It does stand like on top of a pedestal, and there is a set of double doors back here.
Actually, but I'll try the easier option first. Can I drag out of the room into the next room over?
You are welcome to try.
Okay, I'll try that then.
I'll resist, but
Yep.
you're definitely
Yeah,
stronger than me.
you're gonna have to roll athletics to pull him, and Zrag, you'll roll athletics with advantage to resist it.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Please tell me you
A
got a nat
net
20.
20. It's a net
God
20.
damn it.
So as you try to
I
pull
got a
Zrag,
16.
back, he just elbows you in the gut, and his attention, along with
Okay,
Annabelle's,
let's try
is
Annabelle then.
they're both looking up at the face of the statue. Um,
I'm gonna try dragging Annabelle this time.
Annabelle, same thing. You have
Because for some reason,
advantage.
Drag's
Oh,
too strong for
I
me.
guess I'll roll on the roll 20. With
Oh, I honestly have a
advantage,
negative.
2d20. Annabelle, oh, same thing. So 13 plus, what is your athletics?
What attack.
So that is a 19.
Oh, I got a 16 again.
Alright. And I believe Annabelle will just shove you off as you try to pull her away as well. And
Thought I'd be useful over here, but I'm not. I'm more of a hindrance.
with that,
Okay,
Ampius, Brock, and Daphne, what would you like to do?
Yep. Um.
You guys want me to throw you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll pick up Daphne and throw her.
Okay. Athletics, and then I say acrobatics for Daphne to land without getting hurt.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will indeed get her flown over there. But does she land?
16.
And she lands. And now I need a wisdom save the moment you get in that room.
Right. Bad news.
How'd it go?
8.
oh my god, is
So,
this how our party dies right now?
Callister, you turn around to the sound of Daphne, just kind of like tumble landing inside of here. And before you have a chance to say anything, you see her the same trance look as she walks up and finds a spot where she can see the statue as close as she can possibly get to it.
Okay, I'm running to the door. I'm gonna tell them to stop throwing people into the room.
Finally. I wish you would have told me that before.
I don't know what to do, you guys. You keep the people every time someone steps in this room, they get tranced, and there's a statue, and for some reason, even Drag's too strong for me to pull,
Well,
which feels
maybe
sad, honestly.
if you like cough on them, you'll infect them with whatever makes you immune or something. I don't know.
Are we being charmed or no?
I feel like I will tell you after.
Well, I
Otherwise,
have advantage.
it's not charm.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this door. There's doors here, right? I'm gonna open them real quick.
Oh, okay, sure. As helpful as this information is going to be,
Cute.
Truly.
you find
Well,
Okay,
yourself in a narrow room that has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall.
okay.
Hmm.
I will try and take Daphne this time.
All right, your athletics to her athletics with advantage.
Okay, 17.
nat one.
With
Both times.
Yes,
advantage,
thank
both
you.
at once. All
Yep.
right. Well then, I guess so. Daphne, you try to fight back, but you slip on some of the dust that's built up. And Callister, you're able to just easily pull her by her cloak.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull it into the other room and see if that wakes her up at all.
In here.
Yeah.
Does that
Is she
bring
still tranced?
I
Give
will.
it like a-
You can now do another wisdom save.
11 this time around.
All right. Um, did you close the door, Callister?
I did.
All right. Well, Daphne is just going to open it and walk back to her spot.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to do this, but I'm breaking the statue.
How are you gonna do that?
What's it made of?
Stone, or I'm sorry, obsidian.
Stone.
Obsidian.
Oh, okay.
And
Worse than stone.
it is
Cool.
a 4 foot tall statue.
Can I knock it over?
It is on a pedestal. You are welcome to
Okay, I'm gonna
try try and push it out off of it.
I'm gonna try to push it out off of it.
Okay. We'll go athletics again. I do have the weight of how much it weighs here. Let's see. Your strength is pretty base, so we'll see.
11.
I would say that you would not have been able to push it off, but you do feel like it is movable. You just don't have the ability yourself.
Okay. I might just take Daphne and drop her off the edge because that
Or
way Slowfall will save her.
Mm,
Ampius and Brock, would you like to ask or say anything or anything? You don't know what the details of what's going on, but he did just tell you to stop and then disappeared, and it's been like at least a minute.
hey, well,
Brock's
what's going on in
50
there?
rating.
I mean, I did tell them there was a
Romeo.
statue and people are trans, didn't I?
Yeah, you said that, but then you just disappeared and they're just standing there. So I'm giving them a chance to say something.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, what have you tried so far?
I've tried punching Zerag, pulling Daphne away, and breaking the statue.
Or okay, well, why can't you break the statue?
I'm too weak. I'm not
Okay.
like you. Okay? I'm not built big.
You see, you just have to believe, Callister. That's all you gotta do. Believe in yourself, like I do.
I mean, it'd be
Also,
helpful if one of you guys came over here, but I'm worried you'll be trans as well.
also believe in me. I'm gonna take the rope out of my bag and like throw him an end of it. Here, tie that around one of the guys or the statue, and I'll help you pull or something. I
Is
Ooh,
the rope long enough to do that?
let's
don't know.
see here.
I think,
That
I
is.
think I have like, I think I have 50 feet of rope. They have two. It probably will be enough.
You would have to tie another rope to it because you wouldn't have enough to actually tie around the statue.
Yeah, does anyone else have any rope on them?
You should pretty
Could
much all.
we,
I have 50 feet.
in, instead of tying it to the statue, could we do it to them and drag them out of the room?
Either way works with me. I mean, if I think both will work just fine. Up to you, Callister. You're the one that has the end of the rope. You decide who gets tied
I'll
up.
tie it to them and drag them out of the room instead,
All
because that
right.
might be the easier option. So who has the other bit of rope?
I think
Brock's
Brock
gonna
said he has
hand
the
you
rope.
50 feet.
Yeah,
Are you going
someone just
to
died.
tie those ropes together, or what's the plan?
We lost Daphne
Yeah.
or Annabelle.
Annabelle. She said she'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Annabelle's in a trance. This is about you three right
Yeah, you should here, tie these
Hello,
together.
now. What are you doing, guys?
Here,
Tie
tie
it
these
together?
together, Brock.
Alright, just roll handling. Just
Hello.
use your dexterity.
Nope.
How do you go, Brock?
Oh, I just handed the rope over.
Oh, I thought they asked you to tie it together. I thought you were gonna do
Oh,
it. No?
sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, just use your
Well, I
dex.
can't tie it on my end. I don't have it.
17.
17. All right, yeah. You're able to tie together you and MPS's ropes together with a very secure knot that makes it a now 100 feet rope.
All right, Callister, your turn. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw him the end of the rope. One end of the rope.
All right, Kalisha, you find yourself holding way enough rope for whatever it is you would like to do. You know, it's only 20 feet here, right? So you have more than enough to go around the statue or the people. You probably have enough to go around all three of the people at once if you wanted to do it that way. So,
I'll do one at a time just to increase the chances. I'll do Zerag first.
okay.
Loop it around him,
He, do,
and
he does nothing to stop you. Just do a handling. Or I'm just going to make you do handling one time and we'll apply it to all the knots. So go ahead and just roll handling once.
handling.
Just use your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I,
there's no proper skill for tying a knot on a rope, but people
no,
do it.
I thought you meant like animal handling, and I'm going, are they? Is this
No,
applicable right now?
I just call it handling. Like
Wouldn't it be survival?
Or sleight of hand.
But it's
Yeah, I figured I just use
I
a
guess it
survival.
would be
Better.
survival, but like it's wisdom, and I feel like this should be a dexterity thing.
I guess it's more like
Um,
sort of like how like cutting a wire.
Mm.
Because I got these tools toward the check, like starting
You need to
bomb.
be smart enough to tie it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like or know how to tie it.
Like,
It's weird though, because like I feel like it's like
You see
level
what I'm saying?
9 adventurers
But it's,
probably
it's
would
just
know
like
how to
whenever
tie
like
knots.
it's just like whenever you wanted to draw that picture, and I was like, I guess performance, but like it's not charisma, right? It's but that's just getting technical, I guess. But yeah, go just roll once and add your dex modifier to it.
that's a nat 20.
Okay, we'll just apply that to all your ties. So yeah, you can tie it around this rag.
And I will go back to the door, tell them you guys can start pulling now,
All right, start yoinking.
and I will help pull both the rope as well.
All right, I'm gonna say there's no way he's gonna resist three of y'all. So Zrag gets dragged back, and he is still trying to fight his way toward the statue, even here. Are you guys just gonna pull him off?
Hell yeah,
All right,
good.
yoink,
What?
that is
Here we
going to
go.
be
yoink.
he's gonna hit the ground. There's no way he won't. So
I would
I
like to
was
try to
gonna
like. I would
stop
like to
him,
try.
but
I would like to try to like pull up a little bit as he's like
I was
swinging.
it
gonna
would
have it.
it
Okay,
would still
I mean,
at absolute best, if you pull up, it would still pendulum, and so he's gonna hit the ground one way or the other, whether he swings into it or falls down to it.
What if we do like a
can
crazy
I
yoink
grab
that
his
just like
hand at all
snags him?
Grab his hand for what?
as he's like lie on the ground, grab his hand and catch him, and like try and help lessen the fall damage?
Well, he's let's have you roll. Just roll athletics to see if you can get him, because he's going to be fighting to get back to the statue, so he's not going to be an easy grab or even let you
Um,
lower him easily.
that's an 8.
Alright, so yeah, you would not have been able to grab him as he tried to his best to get back to the statue. He's going to fall, taking 12 fall damage, and then you guys can just keep reeling him up. Um, and yeah,
Like a
um,
fish.
He, you guys can reel him up. As Jiraiya gets here and you take the knot off of him, um, he is kind of looking longingly at these doors.
It's okay, Zorag. I'm gonna like pet him.
He's not gonna say a word.
All right, I throw the end of the line back to Callister. It kind of worked, I guess. I don't know. He just looks all sad.
God, okay, then this is some real. Bizarre. I can't believe a room with an enchanting statue could have been the end of our party.
He tosses the rope back, Hollister, so are you gonna tie it around another person?
Yeah, this time I'm gonna tie it around Daphne, but I'm gonna make it so that it's like looped around, and then I can hold it on one end. That way, she's kind of like tug of war between her to help stop any fall damage from happening.
That's
That
fair
makes
enough.
sense.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, and the three of y'all are gonna pull, I guess?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do 2 tugs on the rope.
I yoink.
Alright, yeah, she will be fighting to get back to the statue the entire time. And then with that little harness, I'll say that since you nat 20, yeah, you were able to help lower her a little more gently to the ground, and then she'll just get reeled up like a fish.
Nice.
And she will also stay in the trance, looking longingly at the door with no pathway to get to it.
Oh, oh boy.
Ah, one more time.
All
One
right,
more time.
all right. I throw the rope back one more time.
Alright,
Okay, and then same thing for Annabelle.
alright. So harness again. You rolled nat 20, and you can lower Annabelle down gently. Roll athletics to roll her down. 'Cause a little bit heavier than Daphne.
That's a 1.
Alright,
That's also a
so
1.
your harness is going to fail, and she's going to fall and take 6 damage. Fall damage. I'll update the token. And yes, you can reel her up as well. Now, Annabelle, Daphne, and Zrag are all still looking longingly toward the door that you're standing at, Callister. However, right now, all 3 of them get to roll another wisdom save, but they only get the 1. Annabelle, yours is a 6. You remain in the trance. Daphne and Zrag, how are your wisdom saves?
Dirty 20.
A
Daphne?
19.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
you both are able to break that trance, and you are no longer longingly going for that statue. However, Annabelle is still in said trance.
Hmm.
Why does
Do
my
we
back
Now
hurt?
Zrad's free.
Why- Oh, what the fuck happened? Why do I hurt so bad?
I don't know.
Somebody has some stinging on my face, but my back hurts so bad. What the fuck?
Oh.
I think that's part of Verdan puberty. I think I read that somewhere. Face.
Wait, what the fuck?
It
How'd I get back over
does.
here?
I should actually
Got a
add
milk
this
on
that you
it.
got that Zrag and Daphne, you both, after you gain your consciousness, you do recognize the feeling of repugnance toward that statue. That's a fancy word for attraction.
I thought, isn't that the opposite? Repugnance?
Repugnant, isn't?
Which is
Repugnant.
like really disgust.
Let me hit. Oh, I have a different deity definition. Oh, it is disgust. I'm sorry.
Intense disgust.
Then it is. I'm sorry. Then it would have been attraction, not repugnance. My bad.
Okay.
I thought. My bad.
Gotcha. They are attracted to the statue. Yeah, no more stone, whatever for you guys. What was that statue of anyway?
The big one. Just in a smaller form.
Ah, what is that big statue again?
It is a unnamed deity. You
Oh.
guys do not know.
Oh. Well,
Is that-
maybe we stay away from him for a little while. So you guys
Yeah, but Annabelle's still a little bit lost.
Oh,
Callister, is there anything you want to do in that room now that you're in there and there's no immediate issue?
No, I'm getting out. The fact that this room is not great and everyone keeps failing the rolls is not good. So
Hey, you want to try
I'll
to?
close
I want to ask him before he does anything. You want to try to knock down that statue?
with the
Kind
yeah,
of.
sure, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll
you
toss
guys
the
should
end of the rope.
All right.
hold down Annabelle.
Say again?
Maybe. But I don't know if she's gonna try to follow it.
Well, not like throw it down the edge, just like knock it off the pedestal and break it.
I mean,
Okay.
there's like 4 of you there. Surely someone can stop her.
Yeah,
Nat one.
and right
Yes.
now you got it tied together so that rope is 100 feet. So you have more than enough to get it over there and tie it and then pull it.
Yep, I will tie it around the statue.
All right. Roll athletics, MPS. If anyone else is helping with the rope, you can roll based off of my help rules. So who's doing it? Oh, no one needs to. An 18 is going to be enough for him to pull the statue off. The statue does not break when it lands on the ground. It does stay intact, but it is now on the ground. And Annabelle, you are no longer in trance. You guys were under an enchantment of sympathy.
sympathy.
Hmm.
Or a bunch of simps. Got it.
But yeah, Annabelle is out of the trance the moment the statue falls off of its pedestal.
Hey, Annabelle, look at that statue. It looks pretty cool, right? Big one.
Alistair, what is your...
I don't know what it is. The architecture does look really nice. Whoever made that did a good job.
Let it be
Yeah.
known, today's the day Impius filled a god.
Alistair, with your passive perception, and as everything calms down, you do notice that the north wall seems to hold some sort of outline to it.
Make an investigation check.
If you'd like.
No. Is my investigation even any good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
No.
Your
Hey,
investigation is
that's not
plus
bad.
4.
Nice.
Oh, 15.
A 15 is enough to notice that there is a hidden door in this wall right here.
Great. So after getting everyone out of the room, to get everyone back into the room.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna inform everyone that I found a hidden door. I will quickly check it myself and then come back.
Okay.
Sure you don't want help? Oh, and there he goes.
All
Well,
right.
at
If I
least you're
see
not
any statues, I'll run.
All right. So this is a rather smaller than you expected room, I imagine.
Hmm.
In here, the moment the door opens, hundreds of skulls begin to fall out of this cavity from behind the door. After the avalanche of skulls opens the airway and you can see inside, you can see that this is a 30-foot high room with on the ceiling there it looks like an iron chest upside down on the ceiling itself.
What the fuck
Oh, hell.
is there?
It is an iron chest with a barrel-shaped lid, if that helps.
Doesn't, but maybe I gotta look this up. Barrel shaped lid.
Yeah. That's strange. So it just looks
Oh,
like it just
okay.
like
Yep.
pops right off, I guess.
It's like kind of like a pirate type chest thing.
But
Well,
it's
that
like just sitting on the ceiling.
yeah, it is on the
Just
ceiling.
defying gravity.
That's freaky.
And it's 30 feet high.
Hmm.
Hey,
Like the ceiling.
seems like the knocking down the statue unpossessed. What's her name? You think it might be safe to go over there now?
Maybe.
It
I
probably
can go over
would
there.
be safe to come over here. Like the hard part is getting in and out of the room
Well, we know the
since there's a
solution.
massive jump.
I'll just make sure I stay over here and save whoever gets in trance if they do. All right, who wants to volunteer to go inside? I guess.
Oh,
Before he tells
actually,
me, I'm
could I
just gonna.
tie the rope around the pedestal and then have MPS hold it on the other end and create like a little sort of zip line, a tight rope for them to walk across or like crawl across?
I am not opposed to that. Yeah, if you want to do that, do a handling here. MPS, are you just gonna hold it on that side, or are you gonna like tie it to like the table, or
Does the table look heavy enough? I guess
it's a,
however does the
it's
table
a metal table,
appear?
so
Yeah, I think that I'll probably probably sit on the table, give it some oomph while they finagle that. Sure, it has no.
okay.
Oh,
Whoever's gonna tie it to the table needs the handling check as well. Just a dex check. I'll just start saying that.
I'll probably look to Daphne.
Yeah.
Okay, because the rope should have still been around the statue, so I'll tie it around the pedestal now.
Okay. What was your roll?
Oh,
15.
18.
18, and Daphne, you said 15.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that you guys were able to, tighten the rope and tie it around and make a bit of a tightrope situation. It will be an acrobatics check for you guys to tightrope walk. Let me give you guys a rope line, I guess. There we go. This.
I'll say I only need 2 people to come across. Any more than that, and it might be a bit much.
Mm,
I don't know.
oh, wait.
I
I'm just gonna look across, and I don't trust that. I'm gonna Misty step across. We use my once a day.
yeah.
That's fair.
I
So
got
does
like
Rag Misty steps.
Dexterous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could always throw you.
I don't want to get thrown again. My back hurts enough already.
You don't know. You don't know that's what. You don't know that's what did that.
I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what's gonna happen again.
I don't know, man. You just went into a trance, and you acted really funny. I have no idea why your cheek hurts.
Why your face hurts? Why does a Callister-shaped fist engraved into your cheek?
Yeah,
How did that get there?
I'm the most hurt out of everybody who came over here. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
I don't either.
punched and thrown out the room. Like a little test dummy style.
Right?
Yeah.
You're the smallest, probably weakest one here.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
who's crossing the rope?
I'll
All right,
try
acrobatics,
my
please.
best.
I mean, you've got slow fall, so even if you fail it, you should be fine.
Oh,
That's a
there's
fair argument.
10.
Yeah, Daphne's too big to fail.
22.
Yeah, that definitely makes it.
Great. Sorry, I lost my dice. My other one. Just us?
So just you guys, or
I think we'll call it.
You said
I'll
2,
call it
right?
there. Yeah, I think Callister just said only 2 guys. Might need
Okay.
help with.
And if we need to get down, we can cut the rope.
Now, in this room, I found it's 30 feet high. There's a chest on the ceiling, and it's just littered with skulls.
Zrag and Daphne, this is the first time in this room without being in the trance, and there's just a massive pile of skulls.
Was here before?
Nope. Well, actually, I don't know. No.
No, they weren't. They
I remember taking
appeared.
a
They
step
came
in
out of
here.
this room after I opened the door.
You should have gaslit them, Callister. Told them that they did that. I know I would have.
Look at what you've done.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go in.
So the skulls fell
And
out of the room when he opened it up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try tossing one up at the chest?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll even
I want to
say
see if
it
anything
hit.
happens.
No, nothing's gonna happen though.
Okay. I'm just curious if like weird reverse gravity antics are happening.
Nope. No reverse gravity antics.
Okay. I'll go ahead and step in and look at the chest. It's 30 feet up, right?
Yes, it's on the ceiling.
Oh, God, I was like worried. I saw the skeleton pile you spawned in. I'm like,
yeah.
what the heck?
What is that?
It's the mess you've made.
Oh,
That is.
I'm trying to wade through these skulls here. Okay.
Jesus.
It was a 30-foot high room full of skulls that he opened and they showered out. So imagine they even like went over here and over here.
Can I do an Arcana check? Just it's pretty far away. I probably need to get closer if I want to do that.
I think you can do an arcana. Well, yeah, you do have to get a little closer. It's 30 feet, so I don't know what you want to do to get closer.
the weakest people here.
What's the range on Dispel Magic? No, it's 120 feet. Speak. Well, I'm gonna assume the chest is magic and go ahead and use one of my last Arcana touched. I think. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, my last Arcana touch to use what's it called, Dispel Magic on the chest that's just sitting on the ceiling.
Okay. I like that. It does, It does do something. You feel an energy lift off of the box, and you can even hear the metal, like the metal lock on the front, almost make a little clatter sound, almost as if some of the weight was uh, suddenly rested on top of it.
Oh, I thought that would work. All right, well,
Yeah.
that's all I can do. One of you guys got to go up and get it.
I can try.
What's the plan to try?
We just climb. How do I?
Climb what? It's a stone wall.
Exactly. We need someone a little bigger than all of us, probably.
Could I shoot? Does anyone have a crossbow or crossbow bolts?
Let's see, Zrag is 5'4". Callister,
Yeah, I'm
you
not that tall.
are 6'2", and Daphne, you are 5 foot. So all you guys together is like 16 feet. So you can almost make it.
I can double somebody's height. Yeah, I can
You
make one of us
can.
big. Who's the tallest out of all of us?
I am.
All right, you're gonna be the one we're standing on top of.
12 plus
20?
10. Yeah, 12
Should I
plus
just
10.
try and
22.
throw someone up there?
Well, what's gonna happen when we need to come
But
back down?
Well, I'm assuming if I
I-
throw Daphne up there because she's the smallest, that well, not the smallest, but she has the slow fall, she would be fine.
That's interesting.
okay, but if I'm the lightest person, will I be able to drag it down?
Well,
I think the question is, Callister, how are you going to throw a person up with the strength you have?
Well, if with Drag's help, anything is possible.
I can
I
make
can
you
try.
taller.
I can try jumping over. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
bigger. So,
Well,
let me go see.
if
Do
you
we want to
make,
get MPS over here?
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes, we need you.
coming.
Are you
I
gonna athletics jump it, or are you gonna try and tightrope it?
I'm just gonna run and jump.
All right,
Nope.
athletics check, please.
Gonna step out of the way here.
I'll be ready to try and help catch him.
I like how you both like moved away from each other.
And see him flying and move out of the way. Yep.
22.
I would say with 22, you are able to clear that gap and grab the ledge, and your base strength will allow you to pull yourself up. So,
Nice.
MPS, you
Okay,
are MPS is 8'1". He's already a third of the way there.
All right.
but him chucking Daphne should be enough. He's like done that with Drag before, hasn't he?
Yes.
and wait,
Problem is, I don't know if he's gonna throw us directly into the ceiling. He's pretty strong.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll tone it down. Wink, wink. As I break the fourth dimension.
okay.
All right. All right. Let's do
Oh,
this.
MPS, you just gotta
And
climb over these pile of bones here.
yeah, wade through. Just another fight. Just another Tuesday, I guess. With the fam. And I guess I'll throw Daphne up the 30 feet too, at least.
Okay. Um, you gotta be in there.
Oh, sorry. Boop. Boop.
Don't worry, you got a cushion of bones to land on.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
won't hurt.
Don't break your fall.
So just them
Yeah,
two are
bones
going
aren't
up there?
hard.
Say again?
Just you two in there? Alright, so you're gonna toss Daphne up. Go ahead and roll athletics to toss her up.
7.
17. Um, yeah, I would say, Daphne, you are able to get thrown high enough to reach the box. What are you gonna do for the, like, 1 second you're in the air?
I guess I'm gonna try to get on top of it.
On top of it? It's on
Like,
the ceiling.
uh,
There's no on top.
I'm gonna try to hold on to the
You're gonna
ledges.
try and catch it? Like, grab it?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I would say do acrobatics.
You got it.
Just shame that monk ability comes only at level where you can like run up walls and shit. That'd be awesome.
Oh wait.
19. That would be awesome. Is it?
Oh yeah. Damn it, that sucks.
Yeah, we're one level off.
I wonder why they. I always wondered why they made that ability so late. Like it's such a cool ability that almost
Because
never
he got
sees
so
use.
much insane movement.
Yeah, that's pretty insane stuff.
It's really
Yeah.
cool. I feel like it's not even all that strong. It's just really, 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 really cool.
Well, it's given to you at that point because around level 12 or 13, you can expect a lot more in the air or higher up levels, like multi-platform type stuff for your combats. But anyways, Daphne, what was that roll?
19.
19? Yeah. I would say that you were able to grab onto the sides and you find yourself just hanging off of the chest. It does not remove itself from the ceiling.
Okay. I'm gonna. What does the lock look like?
It's a basic lock. Just a little flip lock.
Okay. You guys should probably get out of the room. I'm gonna open it if we
Okay,
can.
I leave.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay.
Imagine it was just more
Well,
skulls.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
thanks to the
Yeah.
dispel magic from Strahd, there is no arcane lock that was on it. And so you can just simply open it very easily. And as soon as the lid opens, the chest it is empty. And when you look down, the floor that was once below you is now gone. And you can see all the way down to the first floor, which is now 60 feet below you.
Uh, hey
You survived.
guys.
Callister, since you were right there, you definitely would have been able to see the floor would have like disintegrated and disappeared the moment the chest
Thank
opened.
God we weren't standing there.
Yeah.
MPS, come here. We may need to
Coming.
catch Daphne.
Okay.
Low key upset when you told them to get out, Daphne. I was like, dang. Ah.
If
Daphne, if you're gonna drop, slow force should help, but try and angle towards us so we can catch you.
yeah, I'll
I can say you.
yeah,
I'd say you definitely could do that
I
as
was
a
gonna
monk. You can
fall.
naturally.
Yeah.
MPS just roll athletics to catch her.
Yoink.
Yep, that's a catch. And so, Daphne, you are back inside. And everyone is good to go. And now there is no floor here.
There's nothing in the chest.
No.
I
Stinky
mean,
chest.
I don't know what's worse, that or it just being full of skulls.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah.
Whoever made this place is such a weirdo.
So it just, you said it led down to like the first floor?
Yes. You can
Okay.
now see down into the first floor area there.
You said it's 60 feet?
Well, now it's 30 feet.
From
You
the
were,
ceiling,
Okay.
it was 60.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can I see anything down there? Is it just floor?
I mean, when you fell
Mhm.
down off the balcony in the first place, you saw inside the room, and it is that same room.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Okay.
jump out of the room now.
This place sucks. I'll take back the rope.
This does suck.
Oh wait, does the drag still need the rope to get out?
I was just
Oh
gonna let
yeah.
Impius throw me across
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or whatever.
All right,
Or,
so
if he
Um,
wants to.
you guys are gonna get your rope back. You're saying?
yeah, I'm gonna try to undo it here.
Okay, I'll just say you got your rope back. And yeah, how y'all gonna cross that no balcony?
oh,
I
I'm
think
just
I'm
jumping down.
down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we have to go that way anyways.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got slow fall, so you two are fine.
I'll yell
I guess
across to
I'll.
Brock and Annabelle, letting them know we're going downstairs.
Yeah, to go around, I guess, because the rope's gone
Here's
now.
I can actually just lower you. The rope, I guess.
Oh yeah, smart
Why
idea.
even chance it?
Yeah, that's probably
Fair enough.
just to be safe.
I'll say that Annabelle starts walking this way. Brock, you coming with her?
Yes, I'm gonna be following.
Want me to move you?
Wait, so
Yeah.
I got you. Brock,
we can either.
as you and Annabelle are walking, You do hear the sound of that high-pitched cackling laugh coming from the room that you guys put those skulls in.
Ew.
Good thing we did that.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
And
Not gonna
at
open
this
this up.
Wondering
point,
why you flashed
Just
me eye.
pretend it doesn't exist.
MPS, I need a con save with advantage from you, please. Zrag, you get lowered down. I'm gonna put you here.
Dirty 20.
Alright, so you are able to withstand the cold a little bit longer, so you're fine. MPS, are you just gonna jump down?
I guess I'll try to jump across again.
Alright,
I am
athletics.
him.
Okay,
14.
that makes it. So yeah, you can jump across. And then I
Oh.
guess do the walk around, I guess.
Cool.
All that and y'all didn't even fall for the trap. That's crazy. Yeah.
It's a cool concept, though. I like that. Yeah.
Right,
Opening it, and it turns out that it's the floor that you
when
actually
I
opened. That's cool.
when I saw the room, I was like, ooh, that's just mean. I love it.
I had a feeling they should leave. I thought it was gonna like blow up though or something. So
Yeah, just like rain more skulls. Nothing
yeah,
good. All nefarious.
All right.
Okay, which way to go?
All right. So you guys are standing in the big room, which once again I will remind you that this room is full of like there's the four black marble columns that support this vaulted ceiling of a temple. The north end stands this 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in a flowing robe. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell, and its face is a void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between two black marble balconies, well, one marble balcony now, one of which is collapsed. So, um, in the room to the north of you, which is Daphne, that's the room that you saw through the wall or through the floor. That's scrolling down, that one is a set of, you see a set of amber doors that once sealed it is now laying on the ground. And you see this great stone room that seems to have been smashed with pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, pieces of wood and amber lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. And since y'all walked past this, you would have seen this hallway. Give y'all the stairs. Give y'all the other stairs that you would have known about.
Alright, where to next?
Yeah. What's this room behind us?
That's the one I just explained.
Oh, okay. Got it. It's the one we would have fallen into, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I feel like this left path would lead to the stairs that we saw on the upper floor.
Probably, yeah.
You want to go check out the room first?
Yeah,
Sure.
take a
Yeah, could be something in there.
Okay, well, as I said, everything in here is kind of broken and crushed. Um, the crushed bodies you see seem to be of people who were pretty much pulverized from whatever it was that was in here. And the moment you all step inside and begin looking around, Daphne, don't run now.
Yeah. Yeah. Falling into all the traps today.
Oh.
Okay.
Four more specters appear, angered and staring at you all. Alright. And now I mean, this fight's probably gonna be quick, so let's just get this ball rolling here. Oh damn, they wanted to go first.
Well, yeah, it was a nat 20, and I only have an initiative of 1, so
Yeah, nat 20 and they have a 2, so.
yeah.
Annabelle is a +2, so. And Brock, what was your initiative? You put it up for you?
18, please.
Gotcha. Not bad though. Alright, there's definitely some duplicates. Oh, yep, there it is. Annabelle's is a plus. It's the same, so roll off with myself, I guess. And Annabelle wins.
Roll off with yours.
That's why I don't do it for enemies, because that's just silly. That's just. Alright. Alright, and with that, this one is just going to reach to the closest person, which is Daphne. Daphne, the cold hand of death, reaches forward and does a nat 20 hit.
Oh no.
Sorry, I had to ask it.
It was 2 nat 20 today.
3 if you count initiative.
Hmm.
7 plus.
That's my second one. Then I got one for beating Callister. Somehow. Swear.
That is a 17 damage, and I need as necrotic as this hand lays aggressively onto like your upper shoulder, and I need a con save from you.
I love that description. Lays his hand aggressively on you.
I mean,
23.
that's what they do. They're ghosts. That's their move.
It's just an extremely rude shoulder grab.
I mean, it
appreciate
leaves a black mark and takes life from you, so I'd call that rude. 23 is gonna save, so you just take the 17 damage. It's not a permanent loss. Zrak, you are up.
Sweet. Okay.
Do you
I'll
mean to do
go
your
ahead
health
and
for you, Daphne, or you got it? Okay, you got it.
I'll step over here, and I'll go ahead and cast a healing word on Daphne again.
Alright, d4 plus 5, please.
Gotcha. You get 8 points of healing.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
Alright. No
Yes.
actions, huh? Alright.
Life of a spellcaster.
5, 10, 15. And
I'm not
Impious.
op attacking once he enters my reach.
Oh, that's right, you and your opportunity. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna Great Weapon Master.
Mm.
Reckless. Oh wait, no, I can't even do that. Oh, I'm wrong. I can't even do that on anyone else.
I was like, isn't this a reaction? I don't think you can do all that.
Yeah, I can Great Weapon Master. I just can't Reckless.
Yeah, the reckless.
Going for it. 13.
A 13 hits. Go ahead and do
I'm gonna
your damage.
re-roll that damage. Sucks. Better.
23 damage?
Yep.
Alright, it begins to float towards you, and you slash at it, and it disappears.
Bad ghost. Alright.
Alright, well, Brock, it's your turn.
The one besides Daphne hasn't taken any damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and
Okay.
shoot at the one that's near Daphne.
Go for it.
That's a 14.
A 14 does hit.
Oof. That's 11 damage.
Only 11, huh? Alright, well. Damage is damage. Yeah, that does hit him, and he recoils as the bolt or the arrow flies through him. So used to using the crossbow, but the arrow flies through, and it does go straight through, but he recoils from it anyways. Anything else
For
for you?
my second attack, I'm gonna go after him again with Colossal Slayer this time.
Fair enough.
What is that? That's 17 plus insurance.
That hits, so
That's 20 damage for the second bolt.
20 damage is going to be a finishing one. Again, you manage a headshot, and as it begins to fall, it also disappears. But anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Callister, you're up.
I guess I'll just attack the one on the right with Kensei shot and sharpshooter.
Okay.
And that is a dirty 20.
That hits. So that's a lot of damage. D8 plus D6 plus 16.
Oh, Jesus, man. That is 31 damage.
Wow. That was a devastating headshot. This thing practically appeared, you shot it, and it's gone.
Would I better see the other one?
I mean, I don't know if you would have seen it, but are you just not gonna check the room?
I'll check the room
Yeah,
and
so as soon as you
if I
walk
can-
in, you see the last one's there, so
I'll just red ambusher it. So
fair enough.
that is a 16.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage. You didn't call sharpshooter, so just the D8, D6, and 6.
Oh, damn it. Thanks. Oh wow, that's still pretty good actually. That is 23 damage.
23? You did it
Yep,
again.
that one.
It
Red ambush
appeared.
came in.
Yeah. Because you actually get 2d8. Sorry, I missed that one. But, yeah, and just like that, you guys clear out the, the 4 spirits that spawned in. And once again, Daphne's the only one that is left with a necrotic handprint of damage.
Yep.
What did you touch?
Well,
What did I touch?
Did you touch something to trigger that?
no, something touched her.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jewels.
Y'all entered the chamber. Let's trigger it.
Alright then.
I'm so sick of this place.
Why are these ghosts so angry?
I hate it here.
I know. What did I do? I'm not even close to through it.
Oh my goodness.
Just trying to kill me.
See any valuables in the room at least? For our
I
trouble.
didn't.
That room looks like it's been long ransacked, but it does look like it could have been possibly a vault at one time.
Oh. Okay.
Well, how are we all feeling? Do we want to sit down and take a short rest?
Yeah.
You guys have that room upstairs, if you recall.
Or do we want to keep press on?
You need a short rest?
I'm fairly hurt, and I don't want to spend too many spells. I'm trying to save my spells for combat / if we really need a heal.
That's fine, we can short rest. Give Daphne time to read that book.
Yay. I love reading.
I'm super curious to see that room.
Which one?
Which room?
The one with the skulls in it.
Oh.
What's the worst that could happen, guys? Come on.
Right. We're gonna go back upstairs for the short rest, right? Or are we just gonna take this room and try and do it?
Upstairs. At least we know it's safer.
That's fair.
Okay then.
Where you at, Drag? Maybe.
Right here. Staying nearby.
Okay, yeah. Let me get y'all together. Solid y'all?
No, Brock's still up top.
Brock's missing.
Where's Brock at? Oh, there he is. Alright, you guys go back upstairs. Boom. I guess I didn't need to copy y'all. You're right here. Well, I kinda did. Y'all have different health. Hold on. There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Can't walk past this. What the heck?
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Can't walk past the ledge right where the thing is. Oh,
Gotta go
that's
to
weird.
the door. Crazy.
The stairs.
Yeah, it was like right there at the stairs. There was a line that I couldn't go past. That was weird.
Right here? That's rain.
Yeah. Like right at the ledge, yeah.
I have no marker.
That's weird.
Alright, well. Anyways, yeah, y'all came into here, and just to remind you of what this room looks like. That is a 15. This one has torches and sconces that light up the bare stone room, and there are 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs that cover the floor, and there is cold air that enters through a fissure in the southwest wall.
Alright.
Okay.
Happy two
Cool.
coals in here to really enjoy our rest. We may want to go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, if there's cold air, we'll just seep it into here.
Blasphemy.
I could work on your what's it called, but I don't know if I'll be done with it in an hour. To try and patch up your
Probably.
clothes a little more.
I have a warmer place to go.
I was saying there's like a direct airflow, like right. It's probably like one of the coldest
No.
rooms in the building.
I
Close
agree with
enough.
you. I'm just wondering.
Remember, y'all are all wearing warm clothing, so the cold air doesn't really bother you. And Zrag, you have the ring of warmth.
Yeah, I was just offering for
Thank you.
Impious, and he's the only one who's wearing, what's it called?
Okay,
Like
but it's
slightly
not
tattered
really,
clothing.
if it's not going to affect us, then I don't.
Well,
It
yeah,
affects you.
you'll be affected. You'll have to do a roll. But I'd say right now, what is it y'all want to do during your downtime before we do hit dice and stuff?
I guess I'll just work on trying to, like, making Impious's clothes a little better.
Okay.
Not sure if
Gonna
I'll get
read.
much further.
Yeah, you're more used to working with leather and stuff. Let's see. Do you have weaver tools, or you gonna be working with you're working with the cobbler tools?
Yeah.
You do have twine, so it wouldn't be the best. I would say with disadvantage, but you do get your proficiency bonus. Go ahead and roll, check for that.
Okay.
You're rolling with your cobbler tools, so you just get the +3, but it is disadvantage. During the short rest, Daphne, Callister, you get your key and your dedicated weapons. I believe if you want to update your dedicated weapon, you can do that right now. And Annabelle's gonna get their action surge and second wind back.
That is a 18. The other one was a nat 20.
I'll say before Annabelle takes her rest in the first place, she would have used second wind, since she's gonna get it back anyways. So she gets 1d10 plus 8. She'll take 11 health back before she even takes the rest. Okay. And I'm sorry, Zerag, what'd you roll?
An 18.
18 with the disadvantage?
Yeah,
Nice.
but the other one was a nat 20. I was like, ah. And then I saw the 18. I was like, oh, that's not too bad.
So it will take your full short rest, but you will be able to put MPS's clothes together so that he is properly covered. However, during that time, MPS, I will need a a Constitution save, and this one will not be with advantage because Rag has your clothing right now.
Gotcha. Save 25.
All right. You were able to resist the cold thanks to the sconces that gave you a bit of warmth. You were probably just huddled next to one of the fires to make it happen. Or maybe even use the bedroll to keep warm. But
I did it with my awesomeness. It kept me warm. Through
or
the
yeah,
coldest
the
nights.
the just because works too. Yeah. And yeah, if you guys want to do hit dice, you're welcome to do hit dice. I don't think anyone's done any hit dice yet, so
Um,
Oh, I did
yeah.
2d8s.
Yeah.
I'll do one.
don't forget to add your con modifier to each dice that you do for your hit dice.
I
Did
always
we?
forget that. But it's
Bad.
fine.
You guys wrote down how many hit dice you've already used. I'll scroll back up, and
Okay.
we
I
had
have mine.
one was used by Brock earlier. Daphne, you
I
still
haven't
have. It says you still have 5 hit die.
I haven't used any since
Okay.
my long rest.
Well, you,
Wait, do I have?
I wasn't
you,
here last session.
yeah, I think I used one for you
Okay.
because you needed it. It also says you used 2 of your first level spells.
That's okay. Yep.
And then it says 0 favored foe left. I think that was also.
You used.
No, wait, this is you typing this. So that
So
must have been.
that's a while ago.
Yeah, I think you guys.
I see mine for use my 3 hit die.
Yeah, you might have been
So
fine, Brock. Because I keep you in the back and shoot like you do anyway, so. I think you've been fine. I didn't write it down, so it's my fault. So,
Dare
uh,
you?
was that just 1 hit die for you, MPS?
not bad.
Alright. Strag, how'd your hit? Oh, using
Yeah, I rolled
5
it
of
on the d20s. Yeah,
5 of
use the
them.
rest of them. Why not? Because I'm pretty low.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, 36 health for Zrag.
Looks
Daphne,
better.
how many are you using?
I used 3 so far. Yeah.
Alright, so 3d8 plus 12. What'd you get? Oh, you added it
Oh.
already? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll say Annabelle's gonna use 1. 10 plus 2. 8 health for her. She is good. Looks like everyone got their hit dice uses in. Alright. And yeah, Zrike, you finished up the cold weather clothing for Impius, and so he is good to go.
Yep, there you go.
Nice.
Night.
Uh,
Alrighty then.
you'll see that the parts that like were used to extend your clothing to make it actually fit your size. He used leather scraps and thread, so like it's not soft, but it does put the 2 pieces together so that you can have a full set of warm clothes. And I believe you had the extra clothing because you're not wearing a set of warm clothes, Rag, because
Yeah.
you have the thing. So
Yeah, the ring of warmth that
so
we got from Vesemir.
yeah, you're technically borrowing it from him.
Yeah. Lent him some. I forgot what I lent him. It was a ring of cold, I think.
Warm. Oh no,
Warmth, right.
the what you handed him?
Yeah, because I handed him something and he said,
It
"Oh,
was
we'll trade for now."
it was the amulet of resistance, and it was basically
Right.
collateral.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
How long did we sit here?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
Uno.
Yeah. While you guys were in here, you guys did periodically hear the cackling laughter of those skulls not too far away from you.
Problem for somebody else, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so.
Maybe tell that one guy we left the staff in there.
What's up?
There's a
Damn.
Well, Callister brought up a good point. I have been thinking about, maybe specializing in some other things. I might want to keep the staff.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
don't give it away, even if none of us can use it, because it just seems too good to give away.
Well, he might give us something we can use in return.
Yeah, true.
Mm,
Yeah, but I kind of want to keep it.
doesn't seem that useful.
Because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cool ice spells I can use.
Bless you to whoever ceased.
Thank you.
If I
Well,
pull up
right
a
now it's
staff and
just a
bring it towards
stick.
I mean, yeah, but it's a cool stick. Like, look, I pull it out and put it near a torch. It's not melting. Oh, it's melting a little.
Or you can maybe
Well,
offer to trade something that he has. Or it
Exactly.
doesn't. I don't really care. It's not my stick.
Cone of Cold, Fog Cloud, Ice Storm, and Wall of Ice.
And each of those uses a spell or like a certain amount of charges.
Yeah.
So he's got to try and keep it above, you know, one at least.
Mm-hmm. But at the moment, we can't use it at all, right? Like no one that's into
Currently,
it.
yeah.
All right. I guess we're gonna continue on downstairs.
Yeah, we gotta find some better gear and loot and stuff. We found a cool
Stuff will
book that Daphne's gonna
sus.
read. That was gonna read in secret.
well,
All right.
I've already read 1 hour into it, so
Hey,
Nice. Daphne the scholar. She was so wise.
one day.
understanding the inner machinations of the world.
Oh, does it matter which stairs we take, since there are those other stairs that are near the corridor?
I'd say let's take these ones to avoid the skulls, just in case. You can kind of hear them laughing, and I don't want to get hit by more fireballs.
Oh, you guys gave me a
You
good curse, so
okay?
I'm not being able to traverse the stairs.
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, am I the only one?
Some
You
foul
guys
magic
beat me.
doesn't allow me to pass.
Yeah, literally.
It is very strange that you guys can't get past.
Yeah,
But
hit up on my keyboard.
I will
Nothing.
just,
Problem solved.
I will just copy and paste y'all. So that's fine. Bring y'all over here. I need to put something in a place real quick.
Freedom.
Boom. There you go. Alright.
Hey, there we go.
As you guys come down the stairs, you see someone kneeling in front of the large statue.
But
Can
what
any
is
of
it?
us make out who it is?
You guys see it? See what?
It's hard to see. It's really dark in
Right.
here. Even with your dark vision, it's gonna be hard to see. You just see a figure kneeling in front of the statue.
I was looking at everybody like, what are they looking at?
Oh, I can't move.
Why can't you move? Oh my gosh,
I think he's in the wall a little bit.
the grand stairs of problems. Oh my word, dude. The grand.
There we go.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, sick.
Um, mm,
Can we make it out now?
um, I'd say that you kinda can see who it is. It's someone you have seen, or at least those that were inside Ravenloft originally, have seen at least once before. But you can tell it is an elf with rather long black hair, and he seems to be kneeling, like I said, kneeling in front of the statue. If you don't recognize him yet or remember his name, then it's because you can't see his features.
I don't even know if we got introduced to his name though.
You know what? I'm not sure if you know his name, but you at least would somewhat recognize him. So.
Yeah, he was like the attendant.
Should we?
So
We're gonna say hi.
this guy works for Strahd basically. He's like his I want to say right hand man or attendant.
mm.
Mm.
So
But
kill him.
every
We're gonna like beat him up.
Do it.
Or...
well, I want to be on guard because every time there's someone like this here, like Strahd or something like that, there's always minions around.
Fair enough.
But yeah, but I'm happy to kill him.
He's not doing anything.
Where is he standing? I can't see him.
It's like over there.
He's kneeling right in front of the statue.
Guys, you gotta remember I can't see in the dark.
Can't see.
Yeah. He's
You have dark
he's
vision,
being
don't you?
Not
You gave it to Impious.
not
Oh.
Zrag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I can only see what's around Callister and
you
Annabelle.
just gotta take
Oh,
their
not
word
Annabelle.
for it, Zrag.
Daphne and them. All right.
You
So
could
you want me
always
to
like,
like hit him with a lightning bolt? What's going on?
As you
I don't know,
guys
you could ready a spell and wait till Daphne's in range.
As you guys continue to stand there and contemplate, you guys see him stand up, and he pulls out something from his robe, and you just hear a single rivet before you see him shove whatever he's holding into his mouth.
What the fuck?
Okay, I think we should just shoot first, ask questions later.
That was spooky. I'm gonna walk up to the boy, I guess. Hello.
Boy. I'll follow.
I'm gonna ready my longbow.
And
Same.
he does not turn around, and you see him kind of start doing a rather humbling stance as if he's offering something of himself, and he's muttering something in, I don't think, a language any of y'all know. Let me double check that y'all know it. No. Yeah, no one knows the language. So
I'm gonna also ready a longbow.
I feel like he's trying to do something and we should stop him.
Yeah.
I'll just shoot my longbow at him
Try to.
with sharpshooter.
I'll go ahead and get call lightning. Ugh, there we go. And start casting that, and cloud will start forming above him.
okay. I'm going. Let me read this. Okay. Did you shoot the arrow or did you ready to shoot the arrow?
I did both.
So you shot the arrow.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That is 27. Sorry, not 27, 25.
So that would hit, but you see the arrow almost impact on an invisible wall that was in front of him, or rather, I guess, surrounding him is a better description. As the arrow breaks and the cloud is still forming, he'll just speak and say, I wouldn't do that. You don't understand this temple. And with that, he'll just turn towards you guys and close his robe as he does so, giving a rather staunch stance, looking down his nose towards you all.
Hi.
I'll look at Callister and just tell him in the mind, nod if you want a lightning strike.
Yep.
Yes?
I think there might be invisible enemies near him. Yeah, sure, go for a lightning strike. See what it does.
I think I should be close enough that Zari can see him now, right?
I just do it
Yeah, you can.
in the general
Is
area.
it?
You can kind of see him. Daphne,
Okay.
as you get that close, you start to hear screams begin to fill your mind. It's just overwhelming, and you can't hear anything other than the screams. You take a step back, and they almost immediately disappear.
Ugh.
Did you guys hear that? Or
No one else heard it.
Okay.
I'm asking
Well,
them.
Daphne, now is not the time for your hallucinations.
My
Focus.
visit. My
Um,
visit is to be
I forgot
brief.
that
As
You got
long as
MPS
I
previously there is definitely crap.
as long as I visit, all will be calm in this temple. The moment you strike will be the moment all of them aid me. This temple belongs to Strahd, and my visit is a brief one.
Okay. How brief?
I have already finished my business, although you did attempt to interrupt my final moment with the statue.
What were you doing? Were you praying?
My business is none of yours. Was that MPS that asked?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a single step forward, and you'll begin to hear the screams in your mind as well.
Yeah.
As he takes that step forward, I'm gonna do the lightning strike on him. It's a dex save? Yeah, dex save.
I don't want him closer.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw for 19.
Alright, well, he rolled a 19 plus,
Ooh.
so.
Okay, half damage. It's 30d10.
So ready my longbow again.
Hope we don't all die here.
Fingers crossed. So half of 21. What? Rounding down, right? Or 11.
21, so he'll take 11, yes. As the lightning bolt strikes down, he'll just begin to laugh. What a choice you've all made. Enjoy your battle. It'll be your last. And he's going to Misty Step, seemingly disappearing over here. And then just begin walking up the stairs nonchalantly.
Coward.
As he as he does that, you guys do hear the sound of doors kind of like rumbling in different directions.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
I guess we should form up and ready ourselves.
Yeah. I guess I'll rage in anticipation.
I do a longbow.
Well, I don't want y'all doing too much, because this is your cliffhanger. We're going to be
Yep.
back next week for what is going to happen to your choices. So,
Okay.
yeah. Solid session, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it here.